Welcome and thanks for watching KITV4 News Online. I'm Mahealani Richardson. Concerns about security at the Hawaii Convention Center could prevent President Barack Obama and other world leaders from attending APEC events at the center this November. Government and law enforcement sources tell us a security review of the convention center raised a big concern about all the glass throughout the building. The problem, even if someone sets off a bomb fairly far away from the convention center, shards of glass could rain down on the people inside and outside the building, causing serious injuries. Other locations being scouted for leadership events are underway. An effort to make sure Waikiki's beaches aren't washed away gets a big financial and political boost today. Governor Neil Abercrombie and the Department of Land and Natural Resources Director will announce the state's plan for beach maintenance through a private and public partnership today at 1 p.m. The project is expected to focus on a 1,700-foot stretch of Waikiki Beach between the Kuhio Beach Crib Wall and the Royal Hawaiian Groin. A small pest stands to create a major problem on the Big Island. State ag officials say for the first time, the coffee borer beetle has been found on a coffee farm in the Ka'u district, a major coffee growing area. The devastating pest has been found in 21 coffee farms in South Kona. This is the first time the beetle has been found in Pahala. Surveys are being done to determine the extent of the infestation. Coffee growers in that area are being asked to inspect their fields. Aloha Mount Waialeale, hello Maui. There's a new spot in Hawaii that's registering as the place with the most rainfall. Researchers discovered a wetter spot on the slopes of Haleakala, thanks in part to the drying trend that has hit Mount Waialeale on Kauai and much of the state. According to historical data UH researchers have compiled, and the state has seen a drying up and warming trend for decades, and that trend is likely to continue.
The most likely outcome for Hawaii over the next decades is that we'll have drier weather. It's going to impact our water resources, ecosystems on land, and it's going to impact agriculture and just about everything in our lives.
So where is the wettest spot in the state right now? Well, it's a hard-to-reach location on the windward side of Maui known as Big Bog. Researchers say over 400 inches of rain falls there each year. Amber, I'm guessing it's called Big Bog because there's a big bog there, right?
You know, your guess is as good as mine. This is the first time I'm hearing of it, but very sad if that is the case, that we're going through this drying trend. We'll hope that it reverses itself.
Well, it didn't seem like we had a drying trend the past few days.
No, not at all. And what we're hoping is that the winds will reverse itself because we haven't had our trades. It's been very hot. It looks like this will be the case today with another round of disturbance coming through. That's where all the high clouds are drying, and that's going to filter out and blanket out our sunshine and blue skies. Also notice around Kauai there were some yellow and red cells indicating some heavier showers as well as thunderstorms. For now, it's fallen apart, but for the western islands, it's very possible that in the afternoon, as we experience that daytime heating, we'll have some brief pockets of downpours, maybe even thunderstorms, as will be the case for the leeward slopes of the island of Hawaii. Maui County, though, enjoying some calmer weather. As far as our 8-day trend, well, trade's not going to return until Saturday, Sunday. Good timing for that all-awaited weekend, but at the start of next work week through this time next week, we'll fall right back into that Kona wind pattern, so things are going to get uncomfortable. I think this is just typical as we get near summer for it just to be hotter, and maybe hit the water if you don't want to turn on the fans or AC. Small surf, but we do have a bump tomorrow, and mariners, no marine warning. So I'm sorry I can't bring better news, but at least the weekend's looking good.
Great, that's great news.
Yes.
Thanks, Amber.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching KITV4 News Online.
We're constantly updating the website, so look for news stories later this afternoon on KITV4 News at 5, 6, and 10.
We'll see you later.
Stay cool.